I was thinking that maybe I shouldn't play anymore today, but you know what? I just can't keep my paws off of this game. It's just getting too interesting. But then again, I'm also worried that we just have a couple of... What the... What is this? And I don't want to say it looks like a mammoth, but it does say that that is the name. Like fearful mammoth, I would have. But it's just like with the bear. Like both of them need an exorcism. We were gonna go to Vellweb. It sounds like a place enshrouded in darkness somehow. Maybe I should have saved. You know what? We already saved, so it's okay. I want to go to that purple thingy. I can't. It just looks so pretty. Are we sure we can't go over there? Like Dart, you can for sure jump. Or, you know, just pull out the Dragoon form. Or Meru. And also we have Lloyd. Maybe he could be useful for once. And just check if there is loot. I'm not too happy about having him along right now. But I'm guessing we're just gonna, you know, put him in prison. And that's that. I mean, he wanted us to unalive him, so I just felt also like, should we really be doing what he's telling us? That's just an easy way out for him. And revenge usually doesn't feel great afterwards, but you know what? Lavitz was my husband. And Lloyd hasn't done anything good. Maybe he realized something when Wink stood between Dart and Lloyd and got cut down. I mean, imagine being Dart in that moment as well. Like, he hurt someone innocent. Like, that would be so traumatic. So not only did she endanger herself, but also psychologically hurt Dart. And for whom? For Lloyd! Yeah, she's really in her I can fix him era. I guess I understand her to a certain point, but since she was saved twice by him, so she feels like he's the knight in shining armor, and she feels like their meeting was fated, something like that. And she probably don't meet too many guys, I don't know. Probably she's read a lot of young adult books. Because if you read those books and it's like a romantic one, it's a lot of the I can fix him type of stories. I do not like that. I do not like that. Because most of the time you can't really fix someone that doesn't want to be helped. If I say it like that. Like there's not many healthy relationships when reading books. Maybe it's just like the young adult books that are the issue. But the one dynamic I really like is introvert with extrovert. I think it's just so... I love the contrast. I usually like those kind of couples the most. Like if I'm watching like a series or an anime movie. Like one of them having this black cat energy and the other one having this golden retriever energy. Like being all hyperactive and the other one is just calm and cool. I love it. But as long as the relationship is healthy. But we also don't know, like, how old is Sister Wink? How old are these sisters? Because that also depends. That might also cloud her vision. Like she's fantasizing about what kind of person he is. Like she has like an idolized image of him. And that is pretty normal. Like we all have like an idolized image of our crushes. And then when they don't really fit that mold, it kinda shocks us. Woo! That one was cool. Moonstrike. But also, you shouldn't be surprised when they completely deviate from your image that you have of that person. In fact, it is more interesting when you do not really know the person and you get to know the person. Then you could clash with stuff. What the frickin'? What is that? White ape bowling? Bowling? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew I didn't get that one. I just started out with Moonstrike. Get him, Herschel! Yes! Whoa! I really like the fact that the side characters feel like main characters. Like they've put a lot of love into the other characters as well, and not just like Dart and Shana. Rose is definitely one of the most interesting ones. But I'm thinking like Shana. I think she might surprise us as well. But Rose, we haven't even began to unlock all her story. And what kind of relation she has with the black monster. Like, I don't wanna believe, actually. I don't wanna believe that it could be her. Because that silhouette looks slightly like her. So I'm a little bit worried. Also, guys, do you see my hairpin? It's actually a little teddy bear. I'm so proud of it because it's so cute. I have something to tell you before we go to Vellweb. Oh, this better be good. Like, how you can bring Lavitz back to life. Oh, it's about Diaz. I see. With this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. Ugh. Bring me back Lavitz! Make the world regenerate. Diaz, what the? Regeneration of the world? Ruin of Cadessa 3 years ago. The world now is rotten, like a fallen fruit. Y'all, why did they have to make Lloyd so cool? Darn it. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Meru, the wingly dictator. Yeah, we know about him now. The world where inertia is considered to be peace, and the easy path leads to devolution. The overture to the destruction has already begun. So this is Diaz. Devolution. You are saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating. It is not only for you, Winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. I don't remember this guy. So maybe he's just new. Now, how can we regenerate the world? You Winglies are merely the 107th species, the Great Will. The Creator Soa prepared the last, the 108th species. Go on. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. Lloyd, did you hear something else as well that you're, not telling us? Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The moon child. 108 years? Could it be the moon child, or is it something else that the moon child brings? The moon child of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. So what if that is Shana? That's not true. What? It is the truth. Then why does the black monster continue to kill the moon child? Rose? Please tell me that devil wants to stop the evolution. after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the Moonchild? The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108 species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror, named after the moon. You were going to release the Moonchild, in other words, the god, using the divine moon objects. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all that I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. If you desire a utopia, why did you take Shana away? What is Shana to you? Yes, speak. All the truth will be told in Vellweb. She is of importance, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm really leaning into that she might be the Moonchild. Dart, the blizzard is over. Well then, let's go. So the 108th species is the Moonchild. And it just seems more and more that Rose knows a lot more than she's telling us. But we also know that she's carrying a certain burden. I don't remember exactly what she said, but she was... wasn't she like touching a choker when she was in the room back at the Twin Castle? And then she said something about like, oh, was the first time she's ever like laughed. And it just also sounded... No, she said something that made me feel like she had some kind of a burden. Now I don't remember exactly the dialogue. I definitely have to go back in and read it. But it's like she had almost like a job to do. Diamond dust! Oh my god! She's literally Shiva, y'all. I like this one. It's pretty. It's a rainbow. It's still here. Rainbow rat. Let's go. Don't mess with Meru. Exactly. Don't mess with Meru. Oh, he's messing with everyone. Well. Woo! Well, at least we won. How lucky. We have not seen this Diaz anywhere else. I would have for sure remembered that outfit. But maybe... what if it's someone that we know? That would be interesting. Like maybe someone from Tiberoa? Someone who we wouldn't suspect. We'd be totally blindsided. Here we are, at the capital city, Vellweb. The 7 towers. Wow, this looks desolate. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the tower of the 7 dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well. You think too much. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you cannot walk anywhere. True, true. And we are the future. It is true, Meru. The forbidden land that was the royal capital of the Winglies. And this Vellweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. And that's good enough. I would say that's the best. Because you can't change the past. But you can do something about the future. You can learn from the past. Oh, wow. Wow, this is so cool. Y'all, every single place is just mesmerizing. What even is that? And what is that? It looked like a kid's toy. Succubus. Spring hitter.
Yes. Go.
Oh, if it's a succubus, we could get kissed and mesmerized. Herschel, you be careful. I think you might be susceptible. Bam! She's so speedy. Aha! Yeah, you run away. Run away from the little girl. That looks so cool. There's a treasure chest. Ah. We made it to the chest. And into a new fight. Oh! Oh! What are these? Oh. Terminator and Witch. I think we're gonna get the Witch. Oh my gosh. That was bad of me. Feels like the Witch is gonna be lethal.
Yes.
You might as well just put some kind of death spell on us. Ooh, we did nothing. What does that mean? Ooh! Oh my gosh. Get it down before it does that all-out attack. Never mind the witch. These guys are dangerous. At least they don't have that much health. Oh my goodness. We need a merchant. Good job, Herschel. We definitely need a merchant. Give me something good. Aha! Attack ball. No! I don't care for an attack ball. Hang on! Do you guys see what I see? Merchants! Oh. Dart. Look at that huge battery. A battery? Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Vellweb. And back then, humans thought this way. That the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Not much of a hero, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we heard Emperor Diaz in one of the first cutscenes. Brother, there are no customers here. I'm not doubting you. Don't worry. Believe me, there are always customers, even in this kind of place. Okay, I believe you, brother. I just want to buy stuff, okay? There really are customers. It's all due to the skills in my passionate merchant soul. Now let me buy stuff. Oh. Ooh, 50 more SP. But I mean, we might get these. Oh, this one is good. Also, we have better rings, don't we? We're gonna buy it anyway. Let's go over here then. This place looks so cool. But I'm also a little bit scared. Whoa! What is this? Oh, Shirley? I have been waiting for you. What? You don't want to fight us, do you? You are Shirley. Why? Why are you here? You were a nice lady, so don't mess with us, right? Do you want to say something? Is it anything specific? Maybe about the situation? Maybe she want to warn us? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here, Vellweb. What was that translation? I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about trapped souls? Yes. The 4 souls of the Dragoons who lost their lives during the Dragon campaign. Oh, sounds like a mission to me. Their souls were drawn to Mayfield, the gate of the Inferno from which you can never return, is requesting the souls of the Dragoons. The Death City Mayfield? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the Inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. But there is a limit to my power. How do you pronounce that? Inert? Inert? After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. Oh. The souls of the Dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. So we can't do it now? I don't know which way. If this is the way we were supposed to go, or if this is the way that we're gonna go later. But since there was a save up there, I'm thinking that that is where we should be heading. Go, 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 Meru! It's so funny when she falls. The hammer is too heavy.
Take that! 5 ring shattering! Yes! Go! Go! Food strike!
Bye-bye.
Hammer spin!
This lady hasn't even tried to enthrall us or anything. I thought we'd get bewitched or something, but maybe we're too quick. Maybe. I mean, confuses enemies. But that agility ring, the bandit ring, is good. But I do like the therapy ring. Oh, why does that look scary? Let's go this way. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again. You mean we should not be heading over here? Is that it? Well, we're gonna save. I don't know. That long road just seemed a little bit too scary. Vellweb. Whoa. Well, this is a maze. This is just ruins. What kind of enemies are here? I don't know if it was this place that she meant that we should come back to. Maybe there will be something else here that we come back later. Maybe every room is in ruins because we're not supposed to be here now. Maybe. Or this is just the correct way. One, two, three.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
I'm more afraid of these guys. Because that all-out attack, it's a mean move. No wonder their name is Terminator. And the witch, she just fights with a ball. Kinda reminds me of the witches from Zelda. Majora's Mask, was it? Or was it Ocarina of Time? I think it was Ocarina of Time. Or was... now I don't remember. But I really wanted to play the 3DS version of both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But I don't know how to capture it. Oh, wow! Huh. I don't like to be alone. Hey, this must be one of the Dragoons. Where is everybody? That is one of the Dragoons who lived during the Dragon campaign. Shirley said that she's making them inert. I don't know how to say that. That's why it doesn't recognize us. There's no reason for being here now. Okay then. So no reason being here now means that we should just head back. Yeah, let's just go back to where we were. Well, Shirley did state that we should do this quest or mission after meeting with Diaz.
Hammer spin.
But I thought Diaz would be this way. Because the save was here.
Take that! Why bring Shana?
I'm sad about Herschel and his daughter.
Yes! Go! Go!
They never really got to mend their relationship. Like, imagine what that does to your mental health.
Hammer spin.
And also to outlive your kid. Like, that would be devastating. Y'all, just thinking about it just makes my eyes tear up. No! My goodness. That must be one of the worst things. Okay, we just need to get out of here. Methinks. Children. We will protect your future. They did their best. Rose, let's move on. There is no reason what? To be here now. Why are you saying that to yourself, Rose? Okay, translation error. I think it was supposed to just be the highlighted Rose, but it was highlighted Rose and Rose. They've been a little bit too quick with the translations, I feel like. But it doesn't bring down the game at all. Like, it's still fantastic. Like, I understand what they mean, at least. Anybody. Just satisfy me. Let's move on. There is no reason to be here now. She's like, I don't want to stay here and know what you mean about that. Nah, I'm just dirty. Okay, you guys, we are ready. This looks so ominous. Like, I almost don't want to go here. Whoa. Oh. Huh, and straight into a fight. What enemies are lurking here? Ah, the same ones. I'm kind of disappointed with the succubus.
Hammer spin.
Yes. Go.
I was thinking, like, the best succubus design I've ever seen has got to be Ragnarok Online. I really love, like, that pixel look. It just looks so retro. It's so charming. Oh! It did a heart attack! It really did! Okay. That was what I was expecting from the beginning. No, give me back my music. I was vibing. How do I vibe to this? Little shimmy. Probably looking like a bobblehead. Rose's hairband? What? Really? Rose? Avoids instant death? Does that mean that she's like... I might be reading into it, but has she avoided death? I mean, yeah, kinda, since all the other dragoons seem to, you know, be in the middle. They haven't really moved on. Maybe it's because they couldn't. But what? Rose's hairband. Like, they could have named it anything. And it avoids instant death. I wonder if that means something. And for it to be Rose's name. I wonder if we can ask her about it or something. Like, oh, we found this item. I don't even wanna see how long I've been playing today.
Yes. Gus. Gus.
And my cat is sleeping, so there's no one that can interrupt me either. He's usually the one to tell me to stop playing. But now, since my parents are home, he's not alone. But if I'm alone, I usually don't play for too long. Because if he wakes up, I quit playing, because I don't want him to feel ignored. Can't carry more items. Thunderbolt? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. Darkness, should I remove that one? Let's do that. This better be good. I regret nothing! Whoa! Do not drop down here! Y'all, this is so cool! Huh? What's that? Huh? Shana! Oh my gosh! Shana! You bastard! You took her! Diaz, here are all the 3 divine moon objects. Give her back! You bastard! Oh my god, we are so far up. Do not look down. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. You're not playing, are you, Lloyd? Fine. It was that easy? Well, we just gave away all of... Diaz! What are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Well... Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? De-evolution, you said. And the 108 species. My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you're the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. What do you... Oh, this wasn't what you had planned either, Lloyd. Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger and moon mirror. So you were also played! Huh. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. Oh my goodness. What have we done? Well, Lloyd, you got played. So what you gonna do about this, huh? Are you gonna try to redeem yourself? Because I hope so! Oh my gosh. I will create the utopia you wanted. After the Virage embryo purges the world. Oh my gosh. Please let this have a good ending. I will cry. Otherwise, everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. Well, how noble. I don't need you anymore. Oh, they're gonna fight! They're gonna fight! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! What? Diaz, what are you thinking? Yo! He turned him into a pancake! Lloyd, are you fine down there? I guess that was it. We're not gonna see Lloyd anymore. I don't need to hide anymore. I mean, he could have turned good, but... Oh well. Now he's gone. What is happening, Shana?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Rose, Dart.
Huh? He knows Dart?
Father?
You're a shit! Yo! Now it makes sense!
Oh, it cannot be!
Wow! What a plot twist! The dad? Zieg? Dart's father? Is Emperor Diaz? What the? Is that really you, Dad? You died with Melbuframa on each other's swords. Rose, what are you talking about? Oh right, he doesn't know that you're 11,000 years old. Now I can tell you everything. Oh my gosh, that was a good plot twist. Whoa. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. And now we turn to Zeke. The creator Soa sowed the seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species. The birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minintos from the 99th fruit. So cute! Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo. Oh! The god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. Oh, that reminds me of another game. Not gonna say which though, because that's a spoiler. Wow. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies. As the moon that never sets, that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu Frama kept it. Yes, to withdraw unlimited magic power from that, and to conquer the other creatures. Basically to enslave them all. However, even with unlimited magical power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose with dragoons in the front. Nothing was their match because they obtained the power of the dragon. And finally, they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory, and it was in the next moment. Melbu Frama into a corner, I felt certain of what? And it was in the next moment the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. The days spent with Rose became the eternal past. Ouch. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age. Until the tragic day in Neat. Zeke, what do you know about what happened in Neat? Like, I want him to be the Black Monster as well. I'm scared. I cannot believe it. That it's him. I'm here. That is a fact. Is it really? Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital, Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander. In order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. How does he know all of this? Is he even himself? The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You know now, the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild. The truth of the Moonchild in the legend. This worries me. This worries me a lot, because if the Moonchild is Shana, oh my gosh, you guys. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the Moonchild descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. So it was never holy. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. Didn't Ute say that to us, that all this history, like some of them, like they're legends, so it doesn't have to be 100% true, so... But there was one Dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children. By stopping her own time, she was even called a demon. Okay, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills because I have a feeling that is the true self of Rose. The Black Monster! Y'all, Rose is the Black Monster. Tell me it's not true. Oh my god. The Moonchild has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Oh my god, it turns so dark! And if Shana is the Moonchild, then Rose has to... Not only Shana, but Dart, Albert, Herschel, all of them. Because they can turn into servants of the god of destruction. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, this is wild. This is wild. Neat too? Oh. Oh my gosh. For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God. Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? Oh, right. But she's been suffering. She hasn't done this because she wanted to. She had to. Oh. Y'all, I need more information. Rose, we need to speak. Oh my gosh. That's it. No! What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Oh, what now? Rose, you thought the princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the Moonchild. He's gonna... But it's not true. He's gonna tell us that it's Shana. So that makes sense why that happened at the Phantom Ship. Luvia had a twin sister! No. Shana is the Moonchild. Oh my gosh. Chills. Shana is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. No! No, no, no! No! I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the Moonchild. Now I have everything in my hands. Oh my gosh. Release Shana. And are you going to kill her? To save the world? Oh my goodness. I'll kill her. Oh! Rose! Maybe we can do something about it, you know. Remove this kinda Moonchild thingy from her? And just make her a regular human, can we? Like, extract whatever it is. Oh my gosh! Okay, at least it didn't work. This is the limitation of humans. Zeke, why? All is the will of the creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Oh my gosh. Y'all, so much happened. Like these 10 minutes. That's crazy! I need a break! I definitely need a break. Oh my god. A lot happened. A lot happened. Now we know that Emperor Diaz is Zeke, who is also Dart's father, And I was thinking something, like, hold on, if Zieg and Rose would have been a couple, she'd be Dart's stepmother. And I've been rooting for them. Well, you know, I was rooting for them until a certain point. Then I started rooting for Dart and Shana again. Oh my gosh. I was really rooting for the stepmother with the stepson. Y'all, I didn't know! I did not know! Anyhow, I'm gonna take a break and then I'm probably gonna play some more because it is just too good to quit here. Like, I don't know if I can. It's like a cliffhanger. Like, I wanna continue, but I'm also like, I don't want the game to end. And it just feels like too close. I knew that I was gonna be right. Well, not 100%. But I knew that Shana would possibly be the Moonchild. And thinking back to the Phantom Ship, it makes more sense now that that Rose was the Black Monster. And then when she went to Neat. But then Luana, didn't she say something kind of... She didn't say that she had killing intent or something like that, which she said like dangerous intentions from Lloyd. But she said something different to Rose, which I don't really remember now, but I need to check it again. Maybe it was something like that she could feel her pain or something? Because we know that this is definitely something that was brought on to Rose. Like, the way she has been speaking to us, telling us, she doesn't feel like this is something. It's like a mission given to her, you know. I could be completely wrong. Like we just got to know who the Black Monster was, but I just cannot, for the life of me, see her as a bad person. She just wanted to save everyone, and it's like she's accepted the fate that people will hate her, but it's okay, because she has to do this for everyone else. And if that isn't noble, I don't know what is. But we're gonna know more. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.